don't know if you can tell, but garage is pretty wrecked. Obviously, I think I crammed too many projects in. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. Sort of came to a slow on working on the various Git engine bikes. I wanted to make an announcement though. I'm actually starting up a new channel. I'm going to link to it, and that's going to be pretty exciting. Like, where are we at with these projects? Because we're definitely in the middle of stuff, and they have just come to a screeching halt. Biggest priority being the Metruk. I think ultimately the white bike is going to, maybe the important parts crated up or something and put off to the side for, you know, year forward, who knows, we'll see. And then we're gonna really max out what we can put on the Metruk, maybe go a slightly different direction than planned, but still, like, that's the priority out of these bikes. But since nothing's really happening with them right now, none of it's a priority until we really get things moving again. So in order to do that, you know, make the little announcement here. We got something else to mess around with and hopefully get us excited for a little bit. I'll show you in just a second. But the new channel will be exploring that bike. And I think starting with a new bike, getting reinvigorated in the process, especially like CVT tuning, that's really going to start moving things along and getting me excited to get stuff done, clean up the garage, and figure out the focus for the projects in here. So this channel is not dead, but we will come back to these projects, all right? There's going to be some differences on the other channel. I've got small bore 2 wheels, working on editing. It's probably going to be monetized. This channel never was. I was allowed to play whatever music I wanted, do whatever I wanted. But the new one is really like, how can I take doing some of these videos a little further? I don't know if the other one will tie up or keep going, and then we'll come back to this, or we'll work on both. But that's where we're at, and I'm sorry to leave anybody hanging. Especially on the Metruk. I was just as excited about it as you guys were, and it will happen. Just lost a little bit of energy on some things. So we'll step away, come back reinvigorated. So let me give you a little sneak peek of what it is that I'm going to show you. Do remember that we are about 2.5 videos deep in the recording process. And so when the video drops tomorrow on Sunday, there's really it's gonna go back a little bit. Shh, don't tell anybody. So yeah, let me give you a little sneak peek, okay? Hey, girl. Like I said, we want to have a couple of videos we're working on before we release one, and then the process really gets going. So I hope anybody who's catching this jumps over there and catches the first release of the first video. It's 109cc, whole new like variator, whole new project, and I think it's just going to be a lot of fun. And obviously I'm going to try to do some of the same things I do, especially the things that I did in group that I didn't even necessarily do on the video, as far as some tuning things, especially CVT tuning. We're really going to try to touch on that pretty heavy with this bike. It's supposed to go 50 miles an hour stock. I'd really like to have it be 60 by June 9th when we're going to the small bore rally. You want to see me doing more stuff? Please check it out. I appreciate all you guys. Still thinking about the Metruk. Trying to just get back in the game, man, you know, as far as like my energy level and shit like that or whatever. So this is going to really excite me, and it's fun to have a new thing to work on and new thing to learn. So here we go. Later, guys.